There's another topic: countable or uncountable noun. In English we have two types of noun. We have a countable noun and uncountable noun. It's important to know if a noun is countable and uncountable because this is going to tell us if we use words like a in front of any word, and it will also tell us which word we cannot use with these words. So whether or not we need to add an s to the end of noun if there's more than one. So in this video we are going to talk about countable with many examples and uncountable. So let's look at countable noun first. Okay, we are going to talk about countable noun. This is the definition of countable noun. Countable noun are those that refer to something that can be counted. For example, cat, dog, and so on. The first thing we need to know with a countable noun is when we have a countable noun, we need to put on a. We need to put on a or an or an in front of it, in front of noun. So for example, I have a dog, I have a cat, I have a computer, I have a lamp, I have a chair. Now you can write 5 examples like this. I have a dog, I have a computer. Like this you can write 5 examples. Okay, so I'm putting a in front of these. If the noun start with vowel sound, what is vowel sound? For example, A, O, E, I, U. These are all vowels, and if it starts with vowel sound, then we use N. Before noun, like an apple. So we can say, for example, I have an apple, I have an egg, like this. The second thing you need to know is that with countable noun, a lot of the time we can count them. Okay, so a countable noun is something you can count, or usually it's something or an animal, place. It's something you can count. So for example, I have a book. If you have one book, so you can count I have a book. If you have 2 books, so you can count I have 2 books. I have 2 books. I have 3 books. Like this. So write here 5 examples. So complete it 5 examples in your notebook. Only 5 examples. Write only definition and 5 examples. Okay, 5 examples with use and 5 example like this. So this you can count books, you can count chairs. So it is countable noun. For example, another example, I have 2 chairs, I have 5 dresses. These are all countable when we have more than one countable noun. So for example, we have 1, 2, we have 2, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, more than one. So we need to add S. We need to add S. This shows us that there is more than one. This shows us there is more than one. We need S or ES if more than one noun in countable noun. Okay, now let's look at what is an uncountable noun and how is it different. Okay, so we have talked about countable noun. Now we are going to talk about uncountable noun. Or we can call them non-count nouns. So that means the same thing. The definition of uncountable noun is uncountable nouns are not individual objects, so that they can't be counted. So they can't be counted. For example, water. Can you count water? Garbage, intelligence, and so on. An uncountable noun is a noun where you do not use a or an. A or an in front of it. Okay. Example, happiness. I do not say a happiness. Okay, so a happiness. Can you say a happiness? Can you say a happiness? No. No. Can you say a water? Two water, three water, one garbage, two garbage, three garbage? No. So we do not use a or an. We also do not add s or es. And the reason we do not add s or es is because the idea of countable noun is you can't count it. Now there are many exceptions to this, but in general, an uncountable noun is something you can't really count. Okay, for example, happiness. Can you say that one happiness, two happiness, three happiness? No. Can you say that one water, two water? You can say one glass of water. Okay. Another example. Can you say my friend has 5 happiness? No, you can't say. You can't really count it because you can't really count it. Happiness, you can't really count it. It's the same with words like sadness, or with stress. These are things that are abstract, but they are things you can't really count. So because of that, we do not add s or es to uncountable words. Okay, another thing you'll find with uncountable word, and this is when it kind of gets a bit tricky, is a lot of uncountable nouns are actually categories. So, for example, furniture. Furniture is an uncountable noun. In English, you do not count furniture. So, you would not add s or es to the word. Furniture, it's always the same. To the word furniture, always same. For example, you can say, I have furniture at my house. I have furniture at my house. I do not say I have a furniture. Okay, I have furniture at my house. This is right. So this is right and this is wrong. Why? Because of I have a furniture. No. I have a furniture. No. In English, you can't do that. You say I have furniture. You say I have furniture. There no a or an. It's the same with the words clothes. Clothes. Never change, it always stays the same. I can't say I have one clothes, I have two clothes, I have 4 clothes. You can't say I have 5 clothes. No. In English, we can't do this because these are categories. So this is the end of this video. Okay. Thank you.